Welcome back to another episode of MC Eternal. I have done a little bit of stuff offline. As you can see, I got some pure Certus Quartz seeds started. Got all of this stuff together to start moving towards what's the word I'm looking for? Applied Energistics. To start moving towards Applied Energistics. I can think. Also, ignore the mess of chickens over there. They will be moving someplace else. I just needed a lot of eggs. So we got a farmer set up, which is actually where I got the vanilla trees and the lemon trees and then all of the stuff that I needed. So we're kind of starting to get into Pam's. What else? Ah, right. I have started building, well, I finished building, rather, an enclosure for the next addition to our prehistoric family, which are going to be these Leopleurodons. So I might actually go... Hi, you. I might actually go hatch them in one of the smaller bodies of water. That way I can get a read on what they are before moving them in there. But this enclosure is made out of the dense sand from the Fossils and Archaeology mod. It's also made out of the reinforced glass. Because the Leopleurodons will try to break out if they become unhappy. And I, quite frankly, don't want a bunch of cranky aquatic predators running around. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So, boop. And boop. Okay, you're a no, wait, come back here. I should have done this one at a time. Right, what are you? Okay. So one of the Leopleurodon is going to be named after a friend and fellow streamer, Wyvern. Because when I asked the group what they wanted, or if they wanted dinosaurs named after them, Wyvern chose a Leopleurodon. You're still growing, okay. So I'm going to go and release them near their food thingy so that they know where it is. Oh, you guys are eating a lot. Ow. I'm drowning. So there we go. Now they're set up, they will grow, and I just realized that I won't be able to get out of here without wings. That might be problematic. And then the other ones that I have eggs for are the Megalanias. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that. But I still need to build an enclosure for them. And I'm a little concerned because of how these guys get tamed. I think that those... I have to look at the wiki for the mod again, but I think that those are the first apex predators that we're going to be hatching. And for the apex predators, you have to wait until they're full grown and then basically fight them until you can tame them. or fight them until they're unconscious, and then use, I think it's a scarab or something, to tame them. So we'll have to keep that in mind for those guys. But it seems like the eggs are holding relatively stable, so I don't mind leaving them in there for a little bit longer until A, I figure it out, and B, have a decent enclosure set up for them, because they're basically giant Komodo dragons. Which I love. Komodo dragons are probably one of my favorite lizards. No, that's not the recipe. Ah, bakeware, which is bricks. I knew that there was something that I was missing. And I do have some in here. Chaos cookies. So hopefully you all don't mind that I was doing a little bit of this prep work offline. But for the most part, it was kind of just kind of just what? Kind of just waiting for eggs. Which is why you see this setup out here. Actually, what do I have in there right now? A lot of eggs. So I can actually go release those guys into what's the word I'm looking for? Release them into one of the pens, stalls in the barn. And we have rotten eggs now. From which we might be able to get a, what is it, a cockatrice? Or a basilisk, depending on which vernacular you go for. Right, creeper cookies. But yeah, other than that stuff, haven't really done much offline. And if you're wondering what the title is about, one of the things that I was thinking of doing today is actually getting into the Mine Colonies mod. Which will be interesting, because I know absolutely nothing about it. It just sort of is a thing. I've run into it in a couple of other mod packs, but quest progression has never really required us to get into it in those packs. What am I missing? Ah, okay. Those look kind of like burnt sugar cookies. Or molasses cookies. Oh, if you've never tried molasses cookies, you need to try molasses cookies. They are pretty tasty. I've got no room in there, so you guys will go in here. Right, wandering around like a chicken with its head cut off. Also, if there is a collect all button that I am just somehow missing, please feel free to let me know. Oh, that's another thing that I spent a shite ton of time doing. Collecting these freaking mysterious token fragments. So that we can make a chunky cheese token. So that we can open a portal to Ratlantis. I have no idea what that quest that just unlocked is. Oh, okay. But yes, with this we'll... That startled me. With this we will be able to open a portal to Ratlantis. Which is another mod that I have no idea... Ow. Rude. Was it one of you guys that just bit me? Come here. Too busy attacking someone. Yeah, you're too busy attacking me. Now you're not. Right, anyway, with that little bit of drama out of the way. If you cannot tell, it is a Monday and I am so tired. So if I'm a little out there, I apologize. But I hope that you guys enjoy. How big is this portal? I guess that big. That's kind of disconcerting. There's rats floating in it. Ratlantian flame, feral rat claws, rat glove petals. Okay, well, worst that can happen is that we die, right? Hello? There's coal. I was not expecting... to spawn in a cliff? Ow, what the... What the heck was that? Oh, hey, parrots. Okay. What exactly is this place? I mean, I get Ratlantis, but, huh. Oh, well, at least I can fly in here. That's a good thing. I am confused. Ratlantian spirit flames. Cheese cannonballs. Heh? Much confused. Also, what the heck was that outside? Marbled cheese. So I guess we're waiting for nightfall to try and catch some feral rats. In the meantime, I guess I'll just fly around and see what there is to explore. Because I get distracted very easily. Not gonna lie, the rat statues are kind of cute. Mossy marbled cheese block. Looks moldy. Oh, what the heck are you? Oh, you're Myrmex thingies. Myrmex? Is that what you're called? I don't know. But that thing is going to start shooting fire at me, and I don't really like it. Huh. Hello? This is such a slow swim up to the surface. But the sun is setting already. Grafe? Grafe. Ow. Ha. Now where'd that arrow go? Oh, you're just a skeleton. Why do I hear explosions? I guess that's why I hear explosions. Mr. Zombie, you sure you want to do this? Oh, geez. Ew. That was kind of gross. A jungle parasite. I didn't know that there were different parasites depending on... Did you know? I'm guessing you didn't. If you did, you could have warned me. That was not the most graceful attempt at flying ever. Okay, hold still for a second so I can kill you. Ha! Okay, I need more feral rats, I guess. Who killed you, bud? Okay, what's the deal with the cultists? Oh, my arrow's just... Ah, creeper. Ow. Did you drop a hat? So yeah, what's the deal with the cultists? They have pretty decent health regen. Bad spider. All I want is a pirate hat. Hey, we got a pirate hat. I think it needs to be a fully repaired pirate hat, though, for it to count for the quest. Right? Nope, it doesn't. Yay! So we need 6 of those. We have 3. Sir, you are fortunate that there was water right there. Right, where was that den? Oh, you're a mimic crab. Nope, you come back here. Right, while we have this here... Bosses... Kill a queen. Ow! They hit a little harder than I remember them. How many times will Kitsune die? New game. Start placing bets now. Oh, we killed the queen. Jesus. Rude. Ow. Oh shit, there are a lot of them. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. I do believe that's one of those cases. But we got the challenge. We did kill the queen. Hopefully the world will load in soon. And my game does not crash. There we go. Are you guys still in there? What are you at? Ugh, 29. You're taking forever to grow. Wither skull fragments. A rat flute. And I am not going to lie, part of me is avoiding Twilight Forest because Twilight Forest. I did also do a bunch of offline grinding for Wither Skull fragments. So as I scroll, yet again, can I do anything with rotten flesh? Can make jerky out of it. So I mentioned this to my mom at work today, but if you really stop and think about it, beef jerky is just cow raisins. So keep that in your head the next time you go to eat beef jerky. Oh, this is gonna suck. It has a hat. And it's a freaking boss wither. What spells do I have on here that might... I am not doing any damage to this thing at all. Huh. Well, that's a little concerning. I'm picking up a lot of skull fragments, though. That's nice. Spikes decay. Wonder what a wither would do if I hit it with metamorphosis. My world server probably isn't the best place to test this on, but I've got a backup I can revert to if needed. Maybe. It probably won't turn into anything. The wither skeletons turn into regular skeletons. Interesting. I have to go down there and get my stuff. Huh. Well, for the time being, so long as it stays down there, I might just go ahead and leave it down there. Deal with it once I figure out how to beat a boss wither. Yay. Right, what else did I want to do today since I have been squirreling all over the place? Oh, we got another backpack. Challenges. All the backpacks to upgrade at some point. Nope, you come back. And you come back. Right, what were we doing? Ah, mayor position thing. Yeah. Cobblestone and 2 sticks. After our last mayor vanished due to some unknown circumstances, we lack the leadership and independence to rule ourselves, and we love to be told what to do. So please become our mayor. Text us back when you get this. Your future citizens. Do we want a naval village or a landlocked village? We are near a lot of water. You cannot make a boat out of rubber wood, apparently. How disappointing. Yeah. Orange sapling. Oh, there was something else. There we go. How are you guys doing? Are you happy? You're swimming around like crazy. Do you like your enclosure? It is big. It might be larger than you guys really need. But I like trying to keep critters happy. Apparently the new neighbors don't much like me. Oh, that was a Thaumcraft angry zombie. That's the first one I've seen. Um... Can't quite tell if it's at the water height it's supposed to be at. There, maybe? You must place it in a fitting pool of water. Right. Actually, what am I doing? Not that I really need ice, but hey, ice. Really? The Nautilus just swam through it. Confusion abounds as I try to figure this out. Also, there's apparently a chameleon out here swimming. Still, a little too much of it is underwater. But it's fine. Oh, why do you keep putting my backpack in my hand? I don't know. Do I want to keep the ship, or do I want to tear it down at some point? Maybe rebuild it somewhere. Rebuild it a little more out of the water. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, geez. Rude. I mean, come on. All I did was break the hive. Um... What just happened? Hi, Titan. How are you? I'm glad to see that you're just as confused as I am. Sleepy, but okay. Okay is good. Sleepy is fixable. Let me see if reloading will help. Otherwise, I'll need to go to one of the backups. And that'll be fun. That'll end up pushing stream back for another day. I am Alex. Okay, so for the time being, we seem to be good. It seems like we've gotten all of our stuff back. So I think, just to be on the safe side, before I try that again, right, everything's out of my inventory, which also means I won't be able to fly over there. Hello, Mr. Seal. Speaking of... I can type. No, I can't. Not really. Oh, Titan, that reminds me. Do you want to see Wyvern? Do I have a potion of night vision? I do have a potion of night vision. It's an 8-minute potion of night vision. One of these is Wyvern. I don't know which one off the top of my head. Oh, there she is. Crinky swimming terror. And I'm drowning now. Who I had to build an entire specialized enclosure for because they break blocks when they're angry. And you're right, I could have flown there and then put my stuff into a chest. But that's logical, and you know me better than to assume that I operate on logic, ever. I just know random stuff. Hi. Supply camp. Okay, up one. That seems fine. What do I need to do? I was really confused for a second as to why I could see underwater so clearly. I have no idea. But okay, I guess that's there for a bit. Oh, you rifter pain in the rear. Why didn't I just use slash home? I don't know. Probably because I wasn't thinking about it at the moment. Ah! So yes, as for aquatic dinosaurs, we've got the Leopleurodons. What else do we have that we can look at while I have the night vision going? And yeah, there's a wither somewhere down near bedrock as well. We have these little salamander dudes that I Diplocalus. We have a couple of those. Yeah, it's a boss wither. So it was very happily killing us. And then we have these little guys. Little turtles. And some sturgeon swimming around in here. I don't think that there are any seals in the mod pack. At least not that I've seen so far. There are sea serpents in the mod pack. Go away, wither. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to have to look into the Mine Colonies mod a bit more, because like I said, I've never really gotten much involved in it. So I don't know what's going on, if I need to supply it with stuff, or... right, we need sponges to tame a hippocampus, which means we would need to go after a underwater temple. We've got a bunch of stuff left to do in Ratlantis. We have the Beneath Dimension, which we need to defeat the Wither for. We still have some stuff in the Betweenlands. And Limbo, which I have no idea how to get to. I am ignoring the existence of the Twilight Forest path for the time being. We're not even at 100,000 yet. And I'm pretty sure that we're never actually going to complete this one. This surviving time between death. Ratlantis. Let me get my gear back on and I can show you, because we actually have some stuff that we need to do there. Bow. We'll keep you in the inventory to repair. And food. Food is an important thing. And it does enjoy spawning us underground. Right, Ratlantis. Ignore all the death markers from going through that Myrmex den. But it is home to rat pirates. And these little annoyances. Where are you? Ow. Ratlantian spirits. There's also feral rats and rat pirates. See? Rat pirates. I'm still apparently flying through the water. They are so angry. Sadi was slain by a feral Ratlantian. I need to kill feral Ratlantians. Oops. Where is all this death and murder taking place? I want to participate. So I don't know the lore behind it. I just know that it's a thing. And I am very glad that unlike the Twilight Forest, we can fly here. I don't know. I know that you can keep rats as pets and have them do jobs for you. I haven't experimented much with that yet. I have, the only reason I've been keeping an eye out for rats is to kill them so that I can get the token to come here. Or to create the portal to come here. There's another Miramax done. But it's also another mod that I don't really know a lot about. So there might be. I'm gonna die and it's gonna be a painful death. Well, these guys are surprisingly fast. And they don't... Nope, lag. They don't really like playing fair. I also really need more torches. Because hopefully you guys can see better than I can. Ow. But now that I know that they're there, it'll be a good source of chitin. Which you can use to make armor and weapons, that sort of stuff. Yeah, the wither is still there. We'll deal with him eventually. Let's see. Blackberry, raspberry, mulberry. Come back here. Blueberry, cactus fruit, flax, sisal, juniper, and agave. Blueberry, cactus fruit, sisal, juniper, and flax. Apparently juniper berry isn't a thing. Alright, I'll have to sort that one out. Pardon the yawn. So in some stuff we're kind of held up by me having to figure out how to beat that wither. Since nothing I used on it was doing damage. Stone and a chest. More terracotta. Slabs, and a pressure plate. But as long as it stays down near bedrock, which it seems to be doing for the time being, it won't be a problem. It can stay down there. Forgot that I need to make another chest. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if I see it pop up in the garden there. Well, no. Iron trapdoor, bucket of lava, and a button. Button, who's got the button? Hey, Eliknor. Nope, that's iron. I do not remember an iron trapdoor recipe. That's the iron trapdoor recipe. But how are you doing today, Eliknor? Right, there we go. It took me far too long to figure out how to type that. Nope, that's blockheads 1. I do want to keep... Do I want to keep one of those? I might want to keep one of those. Also, I don't know what is going on outside, but it sounds like they're moving construction equipment or something like that. I'm not sure how much of it is coming across over the mic. Let's see, it was 2 diamonds and 2 crafting tables. Not a problem. Always happy to shout people out. Completed the challenge. Anyone can cook. Suppose that is true. Anyone can cook. Some people just maybe shouldn't. I don't know. That might be mean to say. Was that mean to say? Probably. Oh, right. That's another thing that I kind of did offline. I got an initial power system set up, and that's just kind of been running with the pulverizer and the redstone furnace. Working off of a magmatic generator. So that's nice. I really do need to do something with those chickens. I feel sort of bad that they're still in this little pen. But no, I'm stuck in here. I needed eggs. A lot of eggs. And I didn't feel like wandering over here to harvest eggs every time I needed them. Of all the things, I have 3 axes, 4 axes, and no shovel. What do I have in what jar? What jar where? This jar? That's just a flower terrarium. From Biomes Aplenty. Oh, that's something that I can get done. Boop. Anvil. Glass, willow plank or planks, and a bucket of milk. Oh, you got ahead of me, Elknor. Take him away from his siblings. Because I actually feel kind of bad doing this in front of other cows. Don't ask me why, but I do. Oh, another thing that I did offline, I kind of went into the configs and messed around with the configs for fossils and archaeology a bit. That way the dinosaurs aren't breeding on their own. Because it was getting a little frustrating having to come in here and do population management every couple of streams. There's a reason that I have all these bones. set you there for now. You guys can all go back in there. You can go back there. I need to sort this bag out again. We'll do that eventually. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's Jurassic Park-esque, because I'm not just trying to produce female dinosaurs. There are male dinosaurs in the mix, which is why they are reproducing so much. But I have a stack and a quarter, almost a stack and a quarter, of dinosaur meat that I need to go through. Or feed to other critters. I might end up feeding it to other critters. Now that I'm starting to get some carnivores around. But yes, I suppose you could say that I've decided to neuter them. Now I need to go break some beehives with a scoop. How are you guys doing? You're swimming around like crazy. But does that mean that you're happy? Are you upset with your enclosure? Would you be happier with a smaller one? Are you going to bite me if I try to get this information from you? No, you're happy. Carnivorous piscivore. Which means what, chat? Quick biology lesson for the day. Ow. That's one thing that I'm so not looking forward to. If I decide to 100% this pack, there's a challenge down here to get all sorts of fun bees. I died to bees. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the bees in this format because in DDSS had to do a bit of bee work. And that was so much fun. So many bees. Honestly, at this point, Titan, I don't remember what the question was either. No, I need you. I don't need the bees. I started doing bee stuff and my brain automatically went, nope, shutting down. And I need a carpenter, which is a sturdy casing, which is that's just bronze, not bad. Bronze and glass. Staple glass, which is used to make clear stable glass, or melted into liquid glass. You're not used for anything. What is the point of you then? What else does it need? It needs seed oil. How does one get seed oil? Bottler, squeezer. Which is tin, glass, and a sturdy casing. For which I need more bronze. Bronze is tin and copper? Or I have blocks of it. Alright, so now we have a squeezer. And now we're making seed oil. I need to put more lava in there. And I'm also going to need to go get more lava. Right, cool. That's working. So that'll be set up for next stream, unless it finishes before I call an end to stream today. Which I might actually end up doing soon, because my voice is getting a little rough. So we need to kill an ice dragon and a hydra. A hydra we need fire for. I don't currently have a... Do I have a fire spell? I think I have Ignite on my wand currently. We do have to beat the Twilight Forest Hydra, but there is also a Hydra in... What's the mod? Ice and Fire. There's a Hydra in Ice and Fire. And I actually know where a den of one is, because when I was out collecting wheat at the... Hello, lag. At the village that's over this way, I almost walked right into it. There's also one or two in the Betweenlands that if we don't get it here, we can go... There it is. See? Hydra. Very cranky Hydra. But unless you can set it on fire, for which I might need a ranged fire spell, which I don't have one yet. There we go. The heads will grow back. And part of me feels just a little bit bad for luring it into the village. But hey, you do what you gotta do. So yeah, we need to find a ranged fire spell. Wizardry, you... Dragon statue. And a, temple that glitched. You guys are all very loud. They are taking the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend thing a little too seriously. Yes. There is something that I can add to a Tinker's Arrow to add fire aspect to it. The only problem is I need an available modifier spot. Which with these arrows is not something that I currently have. Vampire Forest. Any barons out and about? Hello. You can tame the ravens by giving them shiny stuff. They will occasionally also steal shiny stuff from you. Frogs! I think I have a couple of them in my growing home critter collection, which I can actually show you once I start heading back that direction. Hello. Oh, you're just a regular vampire. That's another thing, that at some point, if I decide to 100% the pack, we are going to need to become a vampire. which that'll be fun. There is an underwater temple out here. So yeah, in terms of my critter collection, I have these guys in here. The lava cats, obsidian cats, a wolf, and then a dog. Oh, high lag. You've seen the Leopleurodons, because I was showing you Wyvern. And that wither is causing an awful lot of lag, so I'm going to have to deal with it. And then I've got all these guys in here. I've got one of the white ravens here. Snakes, a fox, more chameleons than is reasonable. And then I've got owls and a couple of the ravens from Bewitchment over here as well. And then I think I showed off the water critters already. The Sittipati are over there. I think I've shown you them. They're kind of birds. I also have these guys, which are burbs, who normally would fly around, but they haven't really been flying much in here, so I don't know if I've done something wrong with the enclosure. Or what. But they're cute, and they're tiny, and I absolutely love them. Tiny burbs. And then I have hippogriffs as well. They're kind of birds. I have Nyx here, who was the first one that I caught. And there are two more in the stable there. My hair just brushed up against my neck and I thought it was a spider and I was about to freak out. What are you guys at? You're only at 40%. So we have the Megalanias to hatch. I don't really want to hatch them in the house because I'm kind of afraid they'll eat the cats and dogs. What do we want to hatch next? I've been trying to wait until I've had a pair before hatching them because I feel kind of bad putting them in an enclosure alone. Since we have two Brachiosaurus, this can go up there. Chicken DNA can go down here. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, we do still have to go through and kill the Twilight Forest bosses. That's a lot of eggs. Feather bundle, that requires 8. Do I have 8? I know I have some, but I don't think I have that many. I have 21. It's kind of like a slime sling. What are you? Oh, you're not that bad. You're a one-hit kill. Okay. Right, what was I doing? I have no idea anymore. Hello. Don't run away from me. I just want to hug you. But yeah, with that being said, I do think that I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. I do have some stuff that I need to get done before I need to go pick my mom up from work. So thank you very much to everyone who stopped by. It is greatly appreciated. And let's see. Eliknor, are you planning on going live shortly, or are you not streaming today? Ah, okay, that's fair. Alright, with that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end stream here. Again, thank you very much to everyone who stopped by. It is greatly appreciated. I would give you an idea of when I'm next going to be streaming this week, but I don't know myself. So just keep an eye out for notifications on here and Discord, and we'll see everybody around. Bye bye.